Good morning, thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. As I said yesterday, today we're gonna be doing opposites again. So we do pull-ups and we do tricep extensions. Only two exercises, just one pull-ups and tricep extensions. That's it. We're gonna do 4 on each, 4 rounds. That's all we're doing today. Let's keep running. Inhale, exhale, move those arms in circles to warm them up. Remember to check my disclaimer on the page. I am doing this for education and information purposes only. Okay, just keep going. Quick workout, super quick today. I'm running late already, so I'm gonna do a quick workout. Let's get it done. So 4 right here, we're gonna start. That's 1. My arm's still a little bit sore, so I'm gonna take it easy here. All right, let's go for number 2. And I'm gonna be using this. So arm sore, but still working out, trying to do my best. I cannot do as many as I wanted to do, but I'm doing it, you know, like just taking it easy. That shows that even if you're a little sore here or there, you can still do your workout. All right, that's 3 or is 4? I don't know. Lost my count. Well, let's do one more just in case. Just in case. All right, let's run. Running just to loosen up the body a little bit. Okay, no more running. Running late today. I started too late. Too many things going on out there. There's construction and guys asking questions and stuff, so sorry about that. But today's gonna be a quick workout. Feel that on my arm. Okay, that's good, that's 1. That's 1 and that's good. Let's see here, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go opposite, I'm gonna go the other way. At 1 set, see how that goes. So I can still feel I have soreness right here in this area of my elbow. So let's do, let's go. Yeah, I can definitely feel this. When I go closer, it's a little better. All right, one more. One more. All right, let's run. I think I'm gonna modify that exercise. Okay. It's all about adjusting. All about adjusting. Yesterday I was adjusting to what I was doing. Today I'm going to do the same. I'm going to adjust to that little soreness I have here, kind of like a tennis elbow. And if you have tennis elbow before, you know, it's like right here in this area. All right, let's go for another one. Round number 2. Gonna work right here. That's one. And I'm gonna do dips next one. See how dips work. Maybe dips will not get me as much as the tricep extensions. Let's go for 2. Okay, that's 2. Just trying to reduce the resistance a little bit when I go up, you know, to just help my arm. Let's go for 3. That's 3. And one more. Let's go for 4. 4 is the number. 82 sets will be altogether. No bonus rounds today. No time for that. You can do it if you want. All right, so a little run, just to loosen up the arms a little bit. So I'm gonna try the chair dips to see if that makes any change when I'm actually flexing. Right now I'm extending. Right here I'm gonna be flexing. And we'll see how that works. Let's go. That might be better. I don't know. Let's see. All right. I mean, still feel it. I still feel it. Wondering. Let's see if I try. Let's try in here. See how that works. If I go this way. Let's see. Elbow. Oh no 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 no. No way. That one I felt it almost right away. Too much pressure. Okay, let's go for number 2 here. I think we're gonna go back to the rubber bands. Here, let's see what happens. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. All right, let's do it again. Number 3. Let me see if I get in a little more. This is, guys, just to show you that even if there's a little soreness somewhere, there is a way to modify, you know, to adjust to the exercise, creating maybe a little less resistance, you know, but have those muscles working. So that's what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm struggling a little bit with the left arm when I push up, and I'm pushing this up here. So I'll struggle a little bit, but it's not as bad as I thought, so I can still get the work done. Okay, we're halfway, so let's go for our 3rd round, number 3. Let's go back here. All right. That's good. I don't feel it as much as when I go this way and I go the dips, but I do feel it. So it's good that I'm using my ladder and helping creating less resistance. That's really gonna help here. That's 2 or 3. Too much talking. That's 3. Okay, let's go. I don't remember if there was 3 or 4, so I'm gonna have to do one more just in case. Just in case. I don't want to miss the 4. If I did one more, okay, cool. Take it as a bonus. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's run. I'm gonna try to do another one with the rubber bands. Now that the muscle is a little warm, maybe that can work. When I bend here, I feel it. Right there, the tennis elbow. And it's not, I mean, it starts here but goes all the way, like from here there. So, okay, let's try this. Sorry, I'm complaining so much. I'm just a little bit morning frustrated with this problem here that doesn't allow me to do what I want to do. But I'm still here. I'm not gonna cry. Let's keep going. Okay, that's one. Just to remind you, I'm always contracting my stomach. Even when I go here, I contract my stomach. There's no questions about that. Contraction of the stomach is a must, and we have to do it. So for 3. That's 3. Okay, we got one more. We got one more. Let's go for 4. Good. That's right. All right, girls and boys, last set. This is probably the quickest workout we're gonna do ever. The quickest, you know. So, still good. I mean, you can always, if you're using this as a guide, you can always spend a little more time doing it. But yeah, it's probably gonna be the quickest. Okay, let's go. It's a combination of being late, being sore, and not able to accomplish the resistance or number of reps that I would like to do. So, but I'm still doing it. So, that's all it is. That's 1. I'm gonna count this time. That's 1. All right, let's go for 2. That's 2. That's a lot less than what I usually do, but it's okay, you know. It's called arm protection. So let's go for 3. Okay, that's number 3. Let's go for number 4. 4, 4, 4. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, 4. Let's run. So I don't think I'm gonna use the chair for the next one. I'm gonna keep using that. Alright, in the meantime, while running, we're gonna move this thing back in place. I don't have to do this anymore. Just put it back in place. Good. Oh. I can fix that later. Alright. 4. No, let's use this. That's what I said I will be using. So the last one didn't bother that much. Sometimes these exercises just push a little more blood into the areas, which helps with the healing process. You know, you don't have to do a lot. That's why I'm not doing doubles today. I usually do doubles. I double these rubber bands, push it a little harder. Today I'm just doing one, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna overdo the arm. So you pick your resistance, you always do it. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. One more, girls and boys. One more. Let's go for 4. Alright, let's put this here because I'm probably going to use it for legs. Alright, I'm going to do a super quick stretch today. Don't have the time to do a long stretch, so just a little run, shake those arms. Okay, let's stretch. Arms up, inhale, exhale all the way down. Let's switch. Inhale, exhale all the way down. Stretch, even if it's short, it's a must. You know, you have to do your stretch, even if it's a little shorter. You know, it's about, as I said, it's about consistency. I'm gonna work out later, do a little better stretch and maybe some leg work. So, you know, this is just to bring this to you guys. Okay, I did those 2, I did sideways. Did I do this one? I think not. Okay, let's do side. Let's connect the fingers behind your back, hands together, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back. Right here. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Side. Awesome. All right. A little bit legs. Very important. Just a little legs here. Legs there. Legs there. This feels so good. I have to do it. Just one more little round here, there, and center. Okay, let's put this one back. All right. So, plank. roll. No time for rumble roller today. You can do it if you have it. It's always good. You can do it. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry it was a short workout, but I'm running late. So with that being said, I will see you on our next workout. I promise it's going to be a lot better. And see you tomorrow for our next workout. Peace.